I'm not going to debate what
Right.
the Constitution says or what has been debated in case law and things like that. I can tell you what the city ordinance in the city limits of Jersey villages is that you have to have a permit to solicit. Am I going to be on YouTube?
Welcome back, guys, to the Pink Camera Magic channel. On December 4th, 2024, I visited the city of Jersey Village, which is a suburb just outside of Houston, Texas. Right there on the steps of City Hall, I exercised my First Amendment right to hold a sign that says, "God bless our homeless vets." After about 25 minutes, I was eventually approached by the police chief, Danny Neely. Hi. Good. God bless the homeless vets. How are you?
Good.
Right on.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Thanks for asking.
So we have a city ordinance for soliciting in the city, and so holding the sign up inside the city limits is against the law. It's against the city ordinance, any kind of solicitation.
Yeah, okay.
So
Cool.
the best place to do that, I mean, you can get outside the city limits. So if you go just past the Beltway, is free game to do that. It's in the county. And then just past 1960 off of 290. So, waiting on a ride or anything like that? Or
what's that?
Can I get you a ride or anything?
No, I'm fine, actually. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I'm just spreading the word. God bless the homeless vets.
Oh, you're not panhandling for money. You're just...
Well, it's still protected speech.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, no, you're fine. I didn't know. I thought you were panhandling, like soliciting for money.
Right. Well, I mean, even if I was, it's still it's constitutionally protected.
Solicitation, though, inside the city limits is a city ordinance violation.
Right. But that's unconstitutional, though.
It's a city ordinance.
Right.
So
like it doesn't.
I'm sorry, we didn't get off on that foot. I'm sorry.
That's okay. No,
my name's Danny.
I'm Amanda.
I'm the police chief here for the city of Jersey Village.
Good to meet you.
And so we got court going on right now. This is a city building and all that kind of stuff. And so they called in. They said, "Hey, I think there may be a homeless lady that needs some help right now." Because I guess that's what they saw homeless on your sign. So that's why I came by to see if you were okay, if you needed anything.
I got you.
And
I appreciate that.
Yeah. And so, but yes, you do have the right to have freedom of speech and those kind of things. It seemed as if you were soliciting. Solicitation in and of itself, you have to have a solicitor's permit. So there's nothing against the law that says that you can't solicit in the city limits, but you have to have a solicitation permit. And so if you'd like to apply for one, I can take you. Hey, how are you?
Good.
You all right? You doing all right?
Our new home.
Yeah. Good?
Yes. Yeah. It went well this morning.
Yeah, very good. Awesome. Yep. Thank you. They got city court going on right now. So.
Right. I figured this would be a good time to spread the word.
Okay. Yeah. So like I said, solicitation, unless it's for a political campaigning or something like that, which obviously that's not, you would have to have a solicitation permit issued by the city. I can take you next door to our records division and we can get you the application to do a solicitation permit.
Yeah, well, I beg to differ. If you look, there's a lot of case law that says that panhandling is protected free speech under the Constitution. So I would consider,
And I'm not going to debate what the Constitution says or what has been debated in case law and things like that. I can tell you what the city ordinance in the city limits of Jersey villages is that you have to have a permit to solicit. There's always your opportunity to express those concerns to council who, they're the ones that vote on ordinances and things like that. And
right.
so,
I just think that if you end up like arresting somebody for it, for instance, or giving somebody a ticket, they could sue you for...
I don't have a ticket book in my hand or anything like that.
Right. No, I'm not saying you're going to do that, but I'm just saying in the future, I would look at that ordinance and reconsider because of the fact that it's a violation of the First Amendment. Because you can't restrict the content of someone's speech. You can't say, well, if you're doing this, we're not going to let you hold a sign, but if you're doing this, you can hold a sign. You know what I mean? So it could really subject yourself up to like a lawsuit in the future if you were to do that to someone.
Okay. Well, hey, I appreciate your time, Amanda. It's good to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
If you need something, but more than welcome to come over there and we can visit anytime.
Okay,
like
I
I said,
appreciate
I just wanted to make you aware of what it appeared as if no different than a homeless person holding a sign soliciting for money or trying to panhandle. That is a city ordinance violation as far as solicitation.
So like right now, if I ask you for $1,
You can ask me for $1. I don't have $1 on me.
no. But if I were to ask you, like, can I have $1?
Can you have $1?
Yes.
Could you have $1?
Can I get $1 from you, please?
If I had $1 on me, I wouldn't have a problem giving you $1. I have no cash on me.
But see, I just broke the law. I broke the
No, I
ordinance.
didn't say that. You and I have a conversation. We're engaging in conversation.
So if I wrote it, then
But
on this.
having your sign up saying that, that is a prohibited conduct inside the city limits due to our ordinance.
Yeah, I would look into it.
Okay.
I will.
I'm gonna go do some research on it right now. But I appreciate the candid conversation here, Amanda.
I do too.
Do you live here in the city?
No, I'm visiting right now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from San Antonio, but I'm actually visiting, what's it called? Cyprus.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, very good. Awesome.
Right on.
Well, hopefully you're enjoying your time down in the Houston area. And
I am. I wish the weather was a little bit nicer.
Yeah.
That would be great, but it's a little chilly.
Yeah. Awesome.
Right, I'm probably going to wrap this up pretty soon, too.
Well, I appreciate it. Yeah.
All right.
Am I going to be on YouTube?
Maybe. I'm not
Okay.
sure.
I
think they'll like you.
I like to watch it. So,
Right on.
Yeah, no big deal. All right.
Okay.
Well, I appreciate it.
No
Take
problem.
care.
You as well.
Thank you.
Have a great day. All right, guys. So I have to admit, this is probably one of my better interactions. I actually really like this chief here. I think he did a really good job with de-escalation, with interacting with the public, and I could certainly see why he's the chief of police. I'm going to follow this up with an email to him and send some case law and things like that. And hopefully he'll take a look at it and, consider that and maybe even bring it up at a city council meeting. What do you think about how Chief Neely did? Let me know in the comments section. And thanks for watching, guys. During a police encounter, the situation can quickly become complex and stressful. Having an attorney to speak on your behalf is crucial for protecting your rights and ensuring fair treatment. Imagine having an attorney available to you within seconds to provide guidance during your interaction with law enforcement. They can help you avoid making statements that could be used against you and ensure that any legal proceedings are managed correctly. By having a legal expert involved, you're better equipped to navigate the system, minimize potential penalties, turning potentially challenging and oftentimes emotional situations into one where your rights are upheld. It's very easy to fumble and say the wrong thing when you're talking to the police, so having Attorney Shield is a no-brainer. But what makes Attorney Shield so special to me is that the police cannot turn off your phone without your password. In addition to that, your attorney has access to your driver's license, insurance, your location, and emergency contacts.
Hello. Welcome to the test call feature of your Attorney Shield app. This brief pre-recorded message will help confirm your device's readiness for our service. Look for a smooth playback of this video without interruptions. If the video is clear, your connection is set. You'll also notice we turned up the volume just in case it was previously at a low setting. Take a moment to try accessing your documents by tapping the icon near the end call button. This mirrors the live support call experience. To conclude the test, tap the end button, then enter your security PIN. If it slipped your mind, just tap reset PIN to create a new one, then run another test to make sure everything's in order. Remember, with Attorney Shield, your rights are our priority. Thank you, and goodbye.